As site speed becomes more and more important for rankings in Google, I want to show you how to make sure your site is always fast and delivers no matter where people are that are visiting your website. And that starts with a CDN. So today, I'm going to show you how to turn your website into a speed demon using BunnyCDN. So as you can see here, we're in BunnyCDN, we're in the back end, and the first thing we've got to do is set up a pull zone. So we're going to go under here in the pull zones, and we're going to add a pull zone. So obviously you've got to already have started an account here, and you've got to make sure that that is 100%. But once you do that, you just name the pull zone. We're going to call it YouTube demo. This is going to be what we're going to be using as the URL. The origin that we have is youtube.rickerstaging.com. And you can pick the actual zones. And in this case, we're really just going to keep it down to North America. And so that's really all you got to do. Make sure that the origin URL is the URL of your website. Set up the name here. You can leave the host header out unless you know what you're doing and need to use that. Otherwise, set your standard tier, select it, and hit add pull zone. It's going to create the pull zone, and then you're going to be able to take that information and bring it over into WordPress. And you see here, we've got the ways that you can actually install. We're going to click on WordPress since we're using that, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do. Installation with third-party plugins. So if you're using something like WP Rocket, you can do that. If you're using the BunnyNet WordPress plugin, which I recommend, all you have to do is put the pull zone name, and that's it. So we're going to copy this, and let's go back into the WordPress website, set this up, and get it rolling. Go ahead and add that BunnyCDN plugin. Click on plugins, add new, type in Bunny. We're going to get this bunny.net CDN plugin, and we'll go ahead and install that plugin. And once that's there, it is insanely simple to get this thing rolling. You're going to get BunnyNet added here. Remember, we copied that pull zone. We're just going to paste that in. And before we enable that, let's go into the front end, and we want to check in the inspector to show you that there's no CDN currently on this. So we'll bring in the inspector, and when you look at the URL here for the content source of this image, it says it's got the actual URL of the website. So youtube.recrstaging.com, and then the content upload from the media folder. All right, so you've seen that. Now let's go back into the back end. We're going to enable BunnyNet so that everything is set up, the CDN is there, and then we'll want to come back into this front end and refresh the page. And when we bring the inspect tool back after it's refreshed, you're going to see that the actual URL has changed. So now it's youtube-demo.b-cdn.net. And that's all you've got to do to get your CDN running on WordPress and make sure that your site is delivering insanely fast speeds. I hope you appreciate and enjoyed this video. If you do, link your website below in the comments. I want to check it out. I want to see how the CDN is performing for you. And I'd love to have more conversations in the comments about your experience with BunnyCDN. Thanks for watching this video. If it brought you any value and you plan on using a CDN, we've got the link for BunnyCDN below. Click it. It'll support the channel. It won't cost you anything extra. And it's just a good way of saying thank you for us for putting out some free content for you. Have an amazing day, and click the link right here that'll take you to the video that YouTube thinks is going to help you out the most. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and be good to those around you.